Have you ever listened to a great storyteller? It's kind of like watching a movie. You have the plot line, you have a villain, you have a protagonist, you have a struggle, and there's a twist at the end. The interesting thing about movies and any great story is that by the end of the movie or story, you are emotionally invested in the protagonist. You want them to succeed, you're on their side. Well, that's essentially what you want to invoke with your artist story. And today I'm going to show you how to create one. Hi, I'm Anitra J from the Crafted Musician blog. I post weekly videos right here on YouTube helping musicians establish a fan base and make money with music. Today we're going to talk about how to create an artist story. If you want to learn more DIY hacks for your music career, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be personally notified every time we upload a new video. So first of all, what's an artist story? As a musician, you have different pieces of information about you, such as your genre, what type of music you do, what you write about, where you performed, how long you've been performing, and what others have said about you and your music. These are all things you add to your bio, and it makes you look good on paper. However, an artist story is the narrative that you share with people to get them to invest in you emotionally as an artist. It details the struggle you've been through while you became an artist in the first place, how you overcame it, and ultimately how you're using music to help others overcome it. That is the stuff that gets people to invest in you emotionally and be a part of your team, be your fan, and support you long term. So that's what an artist story is. Let me give you an example. From broken homeless to a nationally touring artist, Minj Trawick pairs a blend of folk and blues with unapologetic lyrics about life and has captured the heart of a nation one city at a time. After battling with addiction, a failed marriage, and financial struggles, Minj found himself living out of a pop-up camper with no job and no hope in sight. After one encounter with what he can only describe as an angel, Minj wrote the story of his life on a beat-up guitar and ultimately became a beacon of triumph. His latest release, aptly titled Triumph, is a celebration of the ups and downs of life with Minj's unique blend of hip-bopping pop, folk, and blues. Now that's an artist's story. You have all the elements of a great storyline. The plot, an interesting series of events telling you what happened, the protagonist, in this case, Minj Trawick, the villain, which is drugs and a series of unfortunate events, and how he overcame it, which is using music to ultimately tell his story and becoming a successful touring artist with music as a backdrop, probably in a city near you. I don't know about you, but after hearing that story, I'd be interested in learning more about Minj. And that's how effective an artist story can be at hooking prospective fans as well as industry professionals to learn more about you as an artist. Now, are you ready to create your artist story? Here's what you do. I want you to go back and look through your life as a musician and pull out the real story behind who you are as a musician using these 4 elements. Look for the plot. What series of events ultimately led you to become the musician you are today? What's the villain in your story and how did you beat it? How are these events intertwined in your music? And how are you helping others beat their villain with music? If you can answer these questions, you'll have the foundation for building your own story, an effective way to hook prospective fans and industry professionals into wanting to learn more about you. Creating your artist story is a big step in the vital process of artist development. If you're looking to build a long-lasting career in music, you'll need to establish an artistic identity or a music persona that your fans can gravitate to. And artist development is the process that can help you to do that. If you're looking for where to start, check out my free artist development checklist. It outlines all the steps you need to take to go through the artist development process yourself. You can get that free by clicking on the link that I left you below in the description box. Thanks for watching, and let's get crafty. Head on over to thecraftedmusician.com for more tips and tricks to level up your music career. Talk to you soon!